up, everybody? Super excited to be at the Earthquaker Devices booth here at Summer NAMM, and I'm here with our buddy Adam. How are you, Adam?
Great, how are you?
Awesome, awesome. So, a couple months ago, we had these guys in. We did a really cool synth video that you should check out. We worked in a bunch of Earthquaker pedals with a Moog, and we're going to do something similar today. We're going to be talking about 3 new pedals. Let's start with the Interstellar Orbiter. What's this one all about?
It is awesome. It's something that I'm really glad that Jamie decided to do. It's 2 resonant frequency filters controlled by 1 LFO that sweeps each one in opposite directions.
Because I know that the Grand Orbiter is like a phaser, so it's kind of like that, but on steroids.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's very rich. It's all analog, so it's a real rich sound. You have basically 2 filter banks. You've got the intensity and the resonance that will react to the LFO.
Yeah.
You've got a direct signal, which is to add some different colors. You have a center frequency for both filters, so it kind of sweeps between the 2 filters, and then you have a mix for each filter.
Cool.
So at glance, it might seem complicated, but really you just got your 2 basic food groups of filtering, and then the LFO just kind of creates lots of different sweeps between the 2.
The new one is the Dunes,
yes.
And so what's the story with this one?
The Dunes is kind of a more stripped down version of our Palisades.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like every 808 concept under the sun. This
yeah.
is kind of more of a stripped down version, but it's really a great sound. You have a MOSFET, diode setting, no diodes, as well as a silicone as well.
Third one that we're going to be talking about is the knobless wonder. That's called the Tentacle.
The Tentacle, yes, it's awesome. It's just it's a 1 octave up, very much similar to our Hoof Reaper, and it's great to kind of have at the beginning of your chain. You can really get lots of clean yet ring modulated squonks, and almost like harmony. If are doing rock and roll leads, you really make it kind of double harmony itself.
Yeah.
Then if you add any of the other gain pedals to it or anything like that, it just starts going nuts.
What's your favorite one of the 3? I mean, obviously we're using all 3.
Interstellar Orbiter, yes. I love filtering. I love envelope filters.
Yeah, and it's a big thing with bassists, right? I mean, it's like a huge thing.
But it sounds insane on the Voyager.
Yeah,
Any low-endy instrument, it just gives it a whole new dimension. Yeah. And it was designed by Jamie, but it was inspired by Kid Koala, because Kid Koala is doing this where he gives everybody in the audience a turntable.
Yeah.
That's part of the ticket. They get a little toy turntable, and then that effect.
Right.
And so you just 90 kids making sounds, and so he asked Jamie to make a pedal, and that's what Jamie made. He painstakingly went through hell to make it, and finally came up with something, and it's awesome. So yeah, and then I love the Tentacle. I always use a Hoof Reaper's octave, and that's what that is. And so you jam up any other pedal, it makes any other pedal go crazy.
Yeah.
And then the Dunes is awesome. It's good for me because the Palisades is just so much pedal for me, and I'm a dumb guy, so I need a dumbed down version.
Yeah.
So I got the Dunes, dummy, dude.
Yeah.
Got it? And then the Levitation is good for giving it that like weird money.
Well, thanks for playing, man. Always a pleasure. Yeah.